The Formula One world has been buzzing with anticipation for months now, and the latest rumors surrounding Lewis Hamilton's career have finally taken a dramatic turn. The seven-time world champion, long associated with Mercedes, has reportedly been seen behind the wheel of a Ferrari F1 car, marking a historic first for the British superstar. But how real is this revelation? What exactly do we know about Hamilton's first Ferrari drive? And what does this mean for his future in Formula One? Let's dive in. Hamilton's move to Ferrari, the big rumor. For those following the sport closely, the idea of Lewis Hamilton driving for Ferrari has been a topic of speculation for several years now. The Brit has been a dominant figure at Mercedes for over a decade, helping the team win 7 Constructors' Championships and creating a legacy that could be rivaled by very few in motorsport history. Yet, despite his success at Mercedes, the thought of him joining Ferrari, a team with a rich legacy of its own but not always the strongest performance on track, has intrigued many. Hamilton himself has repeatedly stated that he would love to race for Ferrari at some point in his career, citing the team's history and the unique challenge it presents. Now, it appears that the dream is becoming a reality. The first details have been revealed, and we're about to find out just what Hamilton's first drive in a Ferrari F1 car was like. The first Ferrari drive, what we know so far. According to multiple sources within the F1 paddock, Hamilton's first drive in a Ferrari F1 car occurred during a private test session at a well-known European circuit. The test, which reportedly took place in late January, was shrouded in secrecy, with very few details being released to the public. However, what we do know is that Hamilton took the wheel of Ferrari's current challenger, the SF23, and spent several hours on track getting familiar with the car. For Hamilton, getting into a Ferrari and driving an F1 car with a completely different philosophy from Mercedes was a monumental challenge. While Mercedes and Ferrari share some technical similarities, Ferrari's car has been known for having a distinct handling characteristic. The SF23 is said to have more natural agility, but struggles with tire management, an area where Hamilton is typically strong. Sources close to the test have confirmed that Hamilton appeared comfortable in the car from the outset, despite the significant differences between the Ferrari and the Mercedes he's been driving for so long. His feedback, always considered invaluable, was described as meticulous, focusing on fine-tuning the balance and handling of the car to get the most out of it. What did Hamilton think of the Ferrari? Although Hamilton has yet to officially comment on the details of the test, insiders say that he was impressed with the Ferrari's potential. The car, while not as dominant as Red Bull's, showed strong performance, especially in the high-speed corners, where Ferrari has traditionally been strong. Hamilton reportedly spent considerable time dialing in the SF23's balance, working with Ferrari's engineers to understand the intricacies of the car's behavior on track. However, sources also mentioned that Hamilton was quick to identify areas where the Ferrari could still improve. His sharp eye for detail and deep understanding of car dynamics were immediately evident as he pointed out areas of tire degradation and balance issues that could hinder Ferrari's chances of consistently competing at the front. It's clear that Hamilton is already thinking about how he could help Ferrari develop the car further should he join the team. A new chapter in Hamilton's career? This test marks a significant turning point in Hamilton's career. While it's been no secret that he has an affinity for Ferrari, the thought of him actually driving for the team has long been a topic of debate. As his contract with Mercedes winds down, the prospect of switching teams and taking on a new challenge in the latter part of his career could be an exciting opportunity for Hamilton. Joining Ferrari would offer him a unique chance to write a new chapter in his legacy. While Mercedes has been the team that has helped him secure 7 world championships, Ferrari could be the team where he pushes for even more titles, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest drivers of all time, regardless of which team he's racing for. What's next for Hamilton and Ferrari? As for the future, Hamilton's first Ferrari drive is just the beginning of what could be a major shift in the F1 landscape. While there has been no official confirmation of a move to Ferrari, the test certainly signals that the relationship between Hamilton and the Scuderia is becoming more serious. With Ferrari's desire to return to the top of F1 and Hamilton's quest for more titles, the combination of these two forces could be exactly what the sport needs to shake up the dominance of Red Bull. The next steps will likely involve more discussions between Hamilton, Ferrari, and Mercedes as Hamilton considers his options for 2024 and beyond. Could this first drive be the start of a new chapter in his career, or is it just a one-off, a chance for Hamilton to experience a different team and car before making any decisions? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Hamilton's potential move to Ferrari is no longer just a rumor, it's becoming a real possibility. Conclusion: a new era for Hamilton and Ferrari? The first details of Lewis Hamilton's test in a Ferrari F1 car have sent shockwaves through the Formula One world. While the exact future remains uncertain, it's clear that this test marks the beginning of something significant. Hamilton's experience in the SF23 and his feedback to Ferrari's engineers shows just how serious both parties are about the possibility of working together. Whether this leads to Hamilton joining Ferrari for the 2024 season or beyond is still up in the air. But the fact that Hamilton is now taking serious steps toward exploring this opportunity is a huge development. For fans, the idea of Hamilton driving for Ferrari is tantalizing, and it could add another exciting chapter to an already legendary career. One thing is certain: whether at Mercedes or Ferrari, Hamilton's legacy in Formula One is far from over. With a potential move to Ferrari, the F1 world could be in for a truly thrilling next few seasons.